Hi, Self Family. I know that I have been late to share this opportunity with you, but to be quite honest, I am so happy because I'm a little bit more confident in discussing Shao Bank. I have not done a video on it as yet, although it has been launched in my Telegram group for a couple of weeks now, and I've already had persons register. So that is another advantage of joining the group. So what I like about this particular platform, Shao Bank, is that it is a traditional bank. There is a location in Hong Kong. They do have employees. So it's a regular bank you can walk into and do your business, right? They are giving us the opportunity to deposit, earn, and withdraw in cryptocurrency. By doing the purchasing of bonds or securities, which the bank gives us daily dividends over the next 3 years. Now they have different bonds that are available to us right now, starting at 0.45% to 0.55%, which gives us an average weekly ROI of 3.15%. So that basically means that within the first 8 months, you would have already earned what you initially put out, and for the next 2 years plus, it will be purely profits. This bank also offers you a digital card. So it's a virtual card. It's going to be on the platform as soon as we go in. You'll get an opportunity to look at it. It's a physical card in Hong Kong, but unfortunately, it's not available to us yet outside of Hong Kong for the purpose of using it online. Although in speaking with the partners, they said that should be coming soon, right? So let's look out for that. Before I go any further in the platform, before I start the actual video, I do want to remind everyone that I am not a financial advisor. What I'm giving you is not financial advice. I'm sharing with you what my journey has been or is. I'm learning as I go along. I have learned a lot in this space. I'm taking the information that I am learned because I like to do my research, and I'm sharing it with persons who are following me, right? So I have made losses in this journey, and I have made returns. Lucky for me, my returns have been a lot more than my losses. So I am very happy, and I hope to continue that. But that's being done because I make sure that I understand a platform. I try to avoid going into platforms that are offering you very high returns because there is no longevity, and I prefer to have smaller returns. As you get in Shao Bank, that is a lot less risk than the higher return platform. So that's one of the opportunities that I like about this platform, is that I also consider it a low risk platform, right? So our profits go directly to the virtual card, and all the trading that you're going to see on the platform is in the Hong Kong dollars. So take the opportunity. I'm going to share with you now the overview, the company overview, and then I'll go into an overview that I did of the platform. This is just going to be the first of many videos as I learn on the platform, because there's a lot of areas that you can earn on it. As I learn it, I'm going to continue to share it with you, right? So let's take a look at the video.
Shao Bank is a universal, technology-driven bank with a focus on remote customer service worldwide. It offers lending services at interest rates of 9% to 16.5% per annum for up to 10 years, deposits at 11.5% per annum for 1 to 10 years, sells bonds with weekly interest payments for 3 years, and provides a business network to build your own digital marketing career. Part of the Global Future Enterprise Group Corporation, with its headquarters in Hong Kong, Shao Bank is a member of the mandatory deposit insurance system in the PRC. What is a bond, and what benefits can it bring? To many investors, this remains a mystery. A bond is a loan provided by an investor to an organization or the state. Shao Bank is the issuer of the bonds. By selling securities, Shao borrows money from investors, and in return, it pays a fixed interest rate on the money borrowed and repays the nominal value of the bond within 3 years. For example, if you become a bondholder today, you will receive your first revenue credited to your Shao Bank card within a week. Then, every week, the income will be credited to your card balance for 3 years, until the full repayment of the nominal value. Each bond series has a different yield, so keep an eye on the Shao Bank website for new bond issues. Business with Shao Bank. It's easy, it's profitable, and it's promising. Build your career. Recommend bonds to your friends, social network followers, forums, and blogs, and earn profit from every bond you buy. Profits are credited instantly. They are a percentage of the sum of the bonds purchased by your partners. The business network generates revenue over 10 levels in depth. 7% on level 1, 3% on level 2, 2.5% on level 3, 2% on level 4, 1.5% on level 5, 1% on level 6, 1% on level 7, 1% on level 8, 0.5% on level 9, 0.5% on level 10. Transparent marketing system. 20% of your sales are used to reward and encourage active Shao Bank partners. Keep track of purchases made by your partners and their invited friends in digital banking. Profits are automatically credited to your card, but that's not all. By building your business network as an active partner of Shao Bank, you will also receive additional rewards. Tokens. You will earn 20% in tokens across 10 levels from your partner's bond purchases at the rate of HKD $1 to 12 tokens, which are automatically credited to your T-balance in digital banking. In addition, you can convert tokens into real cash by buying gift cases. Common, HKD $4 to 40. Rare, HKD $800 to 2400. Mystical, HKD $2400 to 4800. Legendary, HKD $6,000 to 12,000. Immortal, HKD $12,000 to 36,000. Accumulate tokens and buy gift cases with them at Shao Marketplace.
Okay, so I trust that we have a much better understanding of what bonds are and how Shao Bank operates. Once you have made the decision that you want to register with Shao Bank, you can click my link tree. It is in the description of this video and it's also in the pinned comments. You can go right here where it says register here. Click on it and it will take you directly to the website where you can register. You must KYC. That is the only way you will get your virtual card. Now the virtual card really is only for use on the platform. If you are in Hong Kong, you'll get a physical card, but it's not open to those of us who are outside Hong Kong just yet. And I know that the bank is planning on making it more usable to us outside of Hong Kong. Okay, so once you have gone to register, you can watch any of my tutorial videos here on how to register. These are very quick videos, or less than a minute, less than 2 minutes actually for the most, that shows you how to sign up to do your KYC, because as I said, that's the only way you're going to get your virtual card, how to deposit, how to buy your bonds, and how to withdraw. You can also join the community from here. So once you have logged in and you have done your KYC, you're going to get issued your card. That is your virtual card. Here we can see when that you have been verified. You also have your bank account number, your expiry date, and your CV number. Your CV number is important because you will need it if you're purchasing bonds and to do a withdrawal. We can see here that I have already received some dividends of 50.4 HKD. That is equivalent to $6.41 USD. HKD is just Hong Kong dollars, and you can withdraw all your monies and do all your deposits in USDT. So no need to worry, guys. So when I'm actually doing a live withdrawal, I will do another video, but I do have a tutorial video on how to actually do a withdrawal. I just wanted you to see what the card looks like and on the dashboard here. So if we scroll down a little more, we are going to see some options. There's the option to refill your balance, to withdraw, or to transfer. Refill your balance is just topping up what you already have. Transfer is sending to your friends and family. So for instance, if you have a friend that's come on and you want to share with them some of your profits so they can get started, this is where you will use that feature. And of course, we encourage you, if you find a good opportunity, you want to share it with your friends and family. You don't want to keep this to yourself, right? I certainly don't keep my opportunities to myself. Apart from sharing it with my community, I share it with my friends and my family first. Right, so here we can copy the link to share it with our friend and family so that we can build our own team. There is a very healthy reward system in place, but I will do another video on what that reward is like. This video is going to be a very basic video. I do have mini tutorial videos in my link tree in how to perform all of these tasks, so I'm not going to do that now, but I will show you very quickly. I wanted to stress on the minimum amount for withdrawal, which is 50 HKD. That's 50 Hong Kong dollars. So we saw that my current balance, if we look right here, it's 50.4 HKD or 50.4 Hong Kong dollars, which is equivalent to 6.41 USD, which is also USDT. So I invested a bond worth 1600 Hong Kong dollars, which is equivalent to 200 USDT. So to break it down, a 200 USDT investment gave me my first weekly return of 6.41 USDT. So that works out to 3.15% on a weekly basis. Yes, it's a smaller return than what we would usually like, but history has shown us that these smaller returns give us a lot more longevity. Right, so we can go down and look at it a little further here in the withdrawal of funds. If I put in the entire balance that I have available to me, which is 50.4 HKD, it's showing you how much USDT I will get. Right, so to do that, you choose your coin. Right, so we know that I like to use the Tether coin, that's TRC20. You put in your address and then you go to next. This process for withdrawal is entirely found in my link tree, so please go there if you want to find out how to do a live withdrawal. We can go down a little bit further and get some more information, some more details on our account status. We can see our recent transactions. We can see when I opened my account, which was just on the 14th of July, how much Hong Kong dollars was invested, and we could also see when I got my return. And my return was exactly 7 days after I invested, and that is the 50.4 Hong Kong dollars, which is equivalent to 6.41 USDT. Alright, so we have seen the account feature. Let's look at the bonds tab. This is where you will go to purchase your bonds and to decide which bond you want to invest in. There are two different series available to us, and it is important that you review which series you want. They would be a different based on the yield and the amount that is required to join. So there's the BB series and there's the AA series. So let's explore that a little further. Looking at the BB series, we get a yield of 0.45% every single day. That's Monday to Friday, which is a total yield of 3.15% every week, which is 12.6% every month. So essentially, you will ROI your complete initial deposit at before the 8th month. Right? Similarly, if you were to go into the AA series, that one gives you a yield of 0.55% every single day, Monday to Friday again, giving you a weekly yield of 3.85 and a monthly yield of 15.4. And of course, you will ROI before the end of the 7th month. Right? So going back to the BB series, we see here that we need to purchase 10 bonds, and one bond is at a value of 80 Hong Kong dollars. So it will be 10 by 80, which will be 800 Hong Kong dollars, and we know that the exchange rate is 8 to 1, so that's 100 USDT. That will be required to buy the BB series bond. If you decide to go with the AA series bond, that also requires 10 bonds, but we need to be very careful because this is one bond is worth 4,000 Hong Kong dollars. We need 10, so that's 40,000 Hong Kong dollars. And breaking it down to USD at the 8 to 1 rate, it's actually 5,000 USDT. And as we said before, this is giving you a weekly rate of 3.85%, and it's consistent. You get your payments every single week without delay, right? So we want to go ahead and purchase your bonds. You put in the amount of bonds that you're getting here, and you purchase your bonds. We can go down a little further. We can see your bond history. Of course, it is valid for 3 years. So after you ROI, let's say with the BB series, you ROI after 7-8 months. For the next 2 years and 4 months, it's pure profit, right? You can go a little further. You can click here if you want to download your agreement with Shao Bank, or you can click here to see your certificate, your bond certificate. So let's click on that. See, now your bond certificate will pop up. You can download it, you can save it. If you want to download the agreement, you click here where it says download agreement, and it's taking you to your agreement, right? So that's it, guys, for this video. I am going to do other videos because there's a lot more ways that you can earn on this platform if you're interested in developing your team and building business partners, right? So I urge you, of course, to do your due diligence before you decide investing in any platform. Take some time, go over the platform, see what it's about. Try a small deposit first before you decide to go into anything further. But this is definitely one of the platforms that is worth getting into. At least I'm in it, right? So I am going to do further videos, as I said, and I do have mini videos on how to do a withdrawal, how to sign up, and how to purchase your bonds, right? So that's it. I will continue to follow up with other videos, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you found this video to be very informative, and if you do like the content and you are interested in learning more about the other platforms that I'm in, I do urge you to join the Crypto is Life, the SIL Telegram group. I have a small group there with other persons that are on this journey just like myself, where we have discussions. I do ask you, of course, if you're coming into the group, that you observe the group. I do want to keep the group as a resource community, so please feel free to join the group. And of course, until next time, I'll see you at the top.